Bobby, get ready.
Okay, I gotta put the jersey on. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna wear this in hockey this year.
Loney, hurry up.
There's a barbecue.
Just get ready.
Good evening, Robert Davidson. This is John Ashbridge, the voice of the Vancouver Canucks, here to introduce the starting lineup for your Stag on this 11th day of August, 1995.
Just wait a minute, Bob. Just shut up. This is nothing, Bob.
Benny, I don't look good in a helmet, okay?
This evening's event is sanctioned by the WBC, Juan Carlos Luis Gonzalez Martinez, Commissioner. First, would you turn to your program and note this evening's scratches? Ian McCauley, Steve Adrian, Gary Armstrong, Brian Iso,
The dog.
Randy Story, Bill
Don't worry
Patterson,
about the left.
Brian Shanks,
I don't have to worry.
Bruiser Costa, Ted Bundy, and Mrs. Ince. The festivities this evening will be taking place aboard the MV Meander, a former United Church missionary vessel. When the vessel leaves the dock, the official in charge of this evening's action will be Captain Dennis. The scoring will be on the 10-point must system, and the 3 knockdown rule has been waived.
Hey, man!
And now, from the foot of Granville Island in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia, let's get ready to rumble. Here is the starting lineup. At a total combined height of nearly 21 feet representing the Macaulay family, here is Hugh Man Macaulay. One of the finest road hockey players to have never been on a winning team at the annual Boxing Day Road Hockey Extravaganza, here is Don Mad Dog Mathiasen. A man who holds the North Shore record for most times cracking his head on pavement during the high jump event. Let's hear it for the ever so flexible Paul Ito. Here's the guy who never runs out of toilet paper. Say hello to Marty Two Sheets Burigan. He would have been the youngest member ever appointed to the Senate if only Kim Campbell had been elected Prime Minister. Introducing Greg the Flounder Davignon. Up next, a man who was robbed of last year's most stylish back hair in Vancouver, titled by a female orangutan. Let's hear it for the cabin boy, Chris Latournier. Next, a man who can be introduced in only 2 words. Chocolate Speedway. Here is the irrevocable Tony Tornquist. Recently booed at a recreational softball tournament for making a base running error. Let's all flick our bics for the past master of the Blue Angel, Eddie Samoa. He cuts the hair of Pavel Bure, Trevor Linden, and Pat Quinn. A man who is no stranger to beak. The barber of the stars, Aldo Moro. This individual has proven to be an integral part of one of the lower world's most confused marketing teams. Let's get it on for Paul La Rochelle. He is a postgraduate of the Candag Academy of Method, Acting, and Fondling. At present, one of the most successful breeders in the Lower Mainland. Put your hands together and welcome Alan Teason. With an aggregate post-secondary education of over 12 years before landing a real job, a man who once had a nickname that was simply a sound. Here is the shithawk, Chris Ashbridge. Three-time winner of the Mr. Defecation pageant, it is an honor to introduce Stormin' Norman Bishop. Unmatched in the category of funky Caucasian, his musical talent and rock and roll good looks have made him a favorite at local karaoke bars throughout this city. Would you please punch the air for Mick Chilton? Known to regularly beat up his dumb brother for rent money, the inimitable Ron of Brawn Kerr. He's probably the single most knowledgeable man on the planet regarding the sport of professional wrestling since the passing of Ron Laurier. He is the woodman himself, Mark Lecker. A native of Richmond, B.C., whose distinguished career includes 7 years as a tour guide for Grey Line bus tours, before going on to become a chartered accountant, known as the master of the red rubber boot, the mortician, Doug McPhee.
The mortician!
The lawyer who is so straight that he turned down pro bono work to defend Alan Eagleson, Mr. Integrity, Mark Schmidt. Recently called up from the Deke farm team in Kalamazoo, a perennial who can never be found back digging in his own zone. He was the wily Blake Sluggo Taylor. A finalist for the Congo movie role of a mountain gorilla capable of sign language, the always well-groomed Ian Arbuckle. On virtually every parking report ever sent on the campus of the University of British Columbia, including most boat race victories, most ounces of beer in Century Club, and most obnoxious drunk ever x-rayed at the University Hospital, with an undefeated career boat race record of 92 wins, 91 of them by a knockout, the one and only Randall W. Perez. Performed at a Stag. Here is Dino Hansen. Soccer players to ever play second division UBC intramurals, Mike Swanee Swanson. A longtime poster child for Seagram's Distilling, Stag 95 is proud to present to you Mike, oh my God, it's last call 2. Hailing from parts unknown and weighing in at a svelte 235 pounds, a hungry Bruin, Warren Brown. A former Sears catalog underwear model who always favored the racing stripe, the Wascally Wabbit, Russell White. This former hardware clerk is one half of the most recognizable brother tag teams in the business. Let's have a loud yahoo for Christopher Bywater.
I just brought that down.
That was a long way.
All that has to be said now is Spoon God. Gentlemen, the Fenner, John Penske.
John!
Ben's his name. Meat eating's his name.
Johnny!
Let us have a warm and carnivorous welcome for
And he's looking very good, too.
McCabe.
So give him a nice kiss there.
He currently holds the Commonwealth record for the most Labatt's Blue consumed in a single weekend in the 160-pound and under class, the world-renowned Sean Cobb McCabe. As advertised on television, in magazines, and on the internet, the original nude man, please welcome the Colonel Bruce Rainer. This four-time Ryder Cup captain is one of the most respected figures in the sporting world. He is Neil the Bear Thompson.
Yeah!
Former Clements Avenue Kick the Can champion, a man who is no stranger to pulling the goalie here in Rich Township. And finally,
Tell her, she's got to know sooner or later.
That was a roof.
How are we all tonight? Cheers. This is the Ramo and his Stag tonight. I'd like to introduce some of my other cohorts. This is Russell. Hey! Russell. How you doing? Russell right here. Hey! Good luck. And the cameraman.
Oh, there.
Those who know either the words
We're now singing the national anthem.
join Mr. Richard Loney.
Hey! Down in front! Down in front! Get out!
Wait, it's time to do this. Hold on. Roaming camera.
Acapella, Richard! I'm ready. Wow. Hey!
I'm gonna tease him just a second before I'm out of here. Do you want to try that on? Just try it on.
With this ring!
Don't throw it. Yeah, don't throw it overboard for God's sake. Hey, there it is. The only other guy's got one of these is Pat Quinn, right?
The big Irishman.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
I've had enough. That's enough for me.